Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 600 and 601. We got the reveal. We got the reveal last episode. Joker is Doflamingo, right? Oh man. Oh, I'm so excited to get into it. You know, I did like Doflamingo didn't even cross my mind. You know, I know that I was speculating, right, it's gonna be a warlord. Because of like what Kinemon was saying, but I think in my head I convinced myself that it was going to be one of the new warlords. I didn't even think about the existing ones. Um, and like, he's one that stands out. He stands out because you can tell he's going to be a villain. You know, every time he's appeared in the series, he's always so interesting, but you can tell he's a bad dude, right? You can tell he's a bad guy. Um, but oh man, I'm so excited to get into it because I was thinking that, you know, the way that we were talking, were like obviously stuff with Big Mom on Fishman Island, and then the way that Law was talking about the emperors. I thought to myself, oh, okay, we're in the new world. It's emperors, like we're going after emperors now. But yeah, like this is a box that was left unticked from the first half of the Grand Line. You know, I was like, I thought at some point we would be coming up against this guy, and now we're getting there. Now we're getting there, and what's intriguing is what is Law's connection to Doflamingo. Someone mentioned in the comments actually that I didn't even notice this was the similarity between their Jolly Rogers. I like that I was like, oh my god, like that I didn't even see that. So there you go, and it must be a connection that runs pretty deep. Because they say they used to work for him. But when you think of how long ago they were talking about him and Virgo, and the way Virgo said, "You're all grown up." So it was obviously when he was a kid. It was when Law was a kid that this happened. So when did he break away from Doflamingo? When did that happen? Obviously I'm guessing it was before he became a supernova, or maybe not. No, I'm guessing it would have been because he wouldn't have showed up to save Luffy. Or could that have been the no, because he said no, because the way that he's not seen Virgo in a long time. So I don't know. I think we need to have a Law backstory. That's what we need to kind of figure out what's happening here. But guys, I'm so excited to see what we're getting into. Hopefully, we get more information. And yeah, that I'm excited for it. Obviously, uh, it makes sense now if Caesar is working for Doflamingo. It makes more sense now as to why Law wants to kidnap him, because obviously he must be doing this research for Doflamingo. But we don't know the ins and outs of Law's plan. Obviously, it went quiet and we didn't get to hear part of the conversation he had with Luffy. So obviously Oda's holding on to this information to reveal it at the right time, as he usually does, right? So let's just have faith and continue on. Guys, let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 600. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luffy, come on. Oh, well, to be fair, he didn't really have an interaction with Doflamingo, did he? That's what threw me off as well, is the fact that Law said it's someone you know very well. That's what made me think, is it Blackbeard? Is it Buggy? Could it be someone like that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Devil Fruit's seems it'll be a right pain to deal with. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It made me like Doflamingo. Yeah, take Mori out the game. Oh, oh, guys, how are you gonna? You see, do you know? I keep hoping that Usopp's going to utilise Sea Prism Stone in some way into his weaponry. You know? I keep hoping he's going to do that, so that when we run into situations like this, at least there's something we can do to like stall them. Yeah. Oh dear. But Chopper's still in there. They've not found Chopper yet. He's still working on it to try and help them. Oh. So this is concerning then. So like why is Doflamingo trying to create giants? And how much like you can tell Doflamingo, he already showed when they were at the meeting with the warlords that he doesn't, you know, I don't think the world government would be too surprised if he, you know, turned against them either. I think they know exactly what he's all about, but they just let him operate. What just happened? Oh, it's fire. He's gas. Yeah. Yeah, so what, there must be, yeah. So you can utilise it that way as well. Yeah, you can do all kinds. Exactly, yeah, air. Oh, exactly, yeah. And if you can't have fire without air. So if he takes the air away, then fire's going to die out. Exactly, yeah. Yep. Oh, crap. Oh, that's what he did to Luffy and them. That he just took away the oxygen, so they suffocate. Right. Okay. That's what happened. I thought they were maybe hallucinating or something, but that wasn't that. Oh, Nami. Yeah. Oh man. Right. Okay. Okay. There's a reason his bounty's that high. This power's crazy. Oh. Oh god, this guy is evil as hell. So he's manipulating them with the drug to get them to go back, and now he's going to turn these kids into murderers. Oh man. Oh, is there anybody? I don't think there's anybody else round about, is there? Where's Zoro and Sanji and Brooke? What happened with them again? Oh, Brownbeard? Okay. Okay, good. He's finally came to his senses. I don't think he's a match for Caesar, but well played, Brownbeard. Good on you. Oh man, he's just twisting the knife in there. Yeah, none of you matter to this guy. Look at him, just that smug face, just. No, we just need to get out of here. We need to regroup. We're not going to be able to take this guy down with what we have here. Oh, Brownbeard, watch the kids. Okay. Yeah, because they don't know. They're still trusting this guy. Oh, Brownbeard. Oh, is he dead this time? Oh, get out of there, guys. Hopefully he just captures them as well to take them to the same cage where Luffy and them is. How do you... I keep asking this as well, but how do we beat this thing? You know? I mean, like, I know, like, obviously Kinemon can cut fire and cut explosions, but I think that the full version of this will just be too big, you know? Okay, let's go. We're back. Give me some more Doflamingo information. Who's this? Oh, Chopper. Oh, okay. Good. He got his stuff and now he's trying to figure out what's going on here. Oh, Chopper, don't get caught. Oh no, oh no. I forgot how bad he is at hiding. Smiley's food ready? What does that mean? Okay, they're just talking about the people? Okay. Why? Broadcasting the fun Oh, that's why he kept the crew alive? Who is he broadcasting it to? Okay. So, Nami and Usopp are in a bad state, but they're still alive. This is crazy that he's broadcasting this. I'd really like to see who's watching. We're going to see who's watching it. Okay, who's? Oh, that's Big Mom's crew. Hawkins? Is that Hawkins? Kid? Oh man, okay. Oh, how's he going to react when he sees Luffy and Law? Oh man. Okay, so he's just kind of broadcasting this. Like, so what? Like, are they looking to weaponize this? Smiley kind of thing? Or they want to sell it to these people? If not, why would you broadcast it? Why would you show them it? It seems crazy to be given that. Well, saying that, Doflamingo, it seems a bit crazy. It seems a bit crazy, you know. Like he's always, you know, that people were talking about as well. He likes to give these big speeches. You know, I remember him in the middle of Marineford, people dying all around the bottom. He's laughing with the hands out, giving a big speech about the world. So I wouldn't put it past him. You know, I think he just wants to see the world in chaos. To be honest, like I think he's going to be quite happy to sell this to the highest bidder and just be like, right, here you go. You know, Big Mom, these supernovas, whoever, just carry on. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I want to. Oh, we didn't get anything from Doflamingo in this episode. I want to see from Doflamingo. I want to actually see him. You know, not like we've seen obviously them talking about him, Law talking about him. Let me see what he's doing right now. Let me see his part in this. But I don't know. It's obviously we need to deal with this situation first, right? So we need to deal with this immediate situation. So I think this is going to be a case of this Virgo guy is probably going to be really strong. You know, worked his way up to become a vice admiral. You seen him kind of playing with that haki away there, but at the same time, he was toying with Law because for some reason they have Law's heart. I don't know how it would play out if they were both, like if Law was going up against them at full capacity. We'll need to wait and see, like how that could play out. But we don't have that information right now. All we know is this guy's strong. I'm gonna guess that he's stronger than Smoker, just based on the fact that he's higher on the kind of food chain in the Marines anyway. But that's not always the case, you know. That's not always the case. Because technically, Spandam had higher authority than Lucci. So, that doesn't mean anything. But I don't know. I feel like it gives me that air of just a badass character, which I like. That's what you want from your villain. Caesar's a bit more goofy, but we've seen from what he can do. I mean, he can manipulate the oxygen. That's a crazy ability, So I think I've very much underestimated Caesar and what he can do. Because that's tough. That's a tough spot to be in. So basically, you have to finish him quick. You have to finish him quick, or not give him time to get rid of the oxygen. Because Brownbeard had to keep kind of swinging that thing at him to try and make him keep having to, regenerate so that he couldn't do anything. So, but the good thing is that now that we know, I don't know if they've worked it out what he's done. I'm pretty sure, a Robin would have figured it out. That he took away the oxygen to suffocate them. So if Luffy kind of goes in with that game plan of being like, right, I can't let him do that. We need to, boom, second gear, smash. Don't give him time to recover. Don't let him do anything. But, yeah. So we need to deal with this first. We need to deal with this island and what's going on here. And then I think it's going to be, what was the name of the place? They said the name of the place where Doflamingo is. Oh, I can't remember it, but they've definitely said it, right? But I'm guessing we're going to go there and deal with Doflamingo. Depending on if that's part of Law's plan. Because Law was talking about an emperor. He wanted to go after an emperor. So is this going to be do we have to take care of Doflamingo first? Is the emperor he's talking about Big Mom? And Doflamingo has a connection there. Because we've seen that you saw, I can't remember their names. The lion, what was his name again? It's Tamago was the egg guy. I can't remember the lion's name. But I was going to say Richie there. I was going to say Richie because I was thinking of the lion from Buggy's crew. Peckham's, was that it? Peckham's. Yeah, that was it. We saw those two watching the broadcast. So maybe Doflamingo has a connection with Big Mom. And, that's what Law's talking about. That's what he said. Listen, we need to take down Big Mom. Here's who she's allied with. One of those people being Doflamingo. Right? But let's see. Let's see where it goes, guys. Let's get into the next episode. Hopefully we get some more info about Doflamingo. So that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 601. Let's go. Oh, okay. Is the girl coming to her senses a little bit? Okay, I think she might be snapping out of it. Oh. It's hallucinating. Yeah. Yeah, she realises Usopp and Nami were trying to save them. Yeah, she's back. She's back. Oh, just play dumb. No, just try. Oh, it's like she's still. Oh, can she snap the rest of them out of it? Oh, God, that's heartbreaking. Oh. Don't worry, they'll be back. They'll be back. Oh, man. Okay, Nami, you need to find Usopp. And Brownbeard if he's still alive. I actually feel sorry for Brownbeard. Yeah. Good. Usopp should be okay. He's solid now. He's built his body up. He's no sticking out the snow. But yeah, we need to get these bodies swapped back as well. We need to get in front of a law. Why is it? Why is this guy getting? How do you get a spoon stuck to your face? What's going on with this guy? Oh, Smoker. How does Smoker feel sitting watching this? Is he going to explain the heart thing? Deal? Oh. Right. Oh, it's making sense now. So this was like a kind of like insurance. Yeah, it's like an insurance policy for Caesar. Give me your heart. You want me to trust you? Exactly. Dear Secretary, Monet's heart too. So he didn't even offer his own heart up. He gave hers. I wouldn't trust this. Why would you take this deal, Law? This guy would have no hesitation killing that secretary off. How do you trust that face? Oh, okay. And then you gave them smokers as well. Oh, was she watching when Law met up with Luffy? Ah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Luffy doesn't get it. Exactly. Like I'm with you, Smoker. Oh no. Ooh. Oh. Oh no, Smoker. How is he going to react to that? Yeah. Oh god. Thank God. Right. Okay. Let's go and deal with that. What is that? A big bit of candy? Oh, is that Smiley's? I thought. Oh, right. I thought when he was talking about Smiley's food, he was talking about the people. But it was actually that. Various places in the new world. Underworld brokers. Okay, I don't know who that is. Don't think I know. No, I don't think I've met any of these characters yet. Okay. Okay, so that's what the island, right? So right, I get what he's. This is like a chemical weapon that can destroy a country. Is what he's showing off, basically. It's uh, it's bad to have this in the hands of someone like, let's say, Big Mom, or Blackbeard. Weaker by the minute. Right. So is he saying that that's not going to happen this time? Right. Weapon of mass destruction. Okay. Okay. Oh, smile, guys. You're on TV. You're on TV. Oh man, I would love it if Zorro and this group like just totally messed up this broadcast for them. Just just totally ruined it, this experiment. Project on the fog. Oh, okay. Listen to him pretending like he's concerned. Oh, are they dying already? Oh, right, okay. No. He probably had no intention of letting you guys get out of there. Is he going to reveal his true colours, or is he going to act as if he's worried about it? Oh, yeah. Listen to his acting. Yeah, exactly. This is probably part of the broadcast. This is probably part of the broadcast. He wants to show what it's going to do. So he's using his own people. Oh, these guys. Oh, God. Yeah. So why does he need his image projected there? Oh, he can communicate with this thing? Okay. Okay, what's it gonna... Oh, it's smiling. Okay, right. So it does recognise him. Yeah, what do you think this thing is gonna sit there and listen to you ramble on? Yeah, this is like somebody that pretends that that they've trained their dog, and then when you sit and watch them trying to give it commands, it just gets awkward. You're like, oh, here, fair play to Chopper. I'm making fun of his ability to hide, but he's managed to get in every one of these rooms and gather information. Yeah, he's doing well right now. He's going unnoticed. So, is the candy that he's gave to this thing in any way related to the candy that he's giving to the kids? And in that case, is it going to make this thing get even bigger? Is that the purpose of that? But, it must want to show something. He's broadcasting this for a reason. So, I don't know if, obviously, he wants to show these underworld brokers, he wants to show them what this weapon can do. So, is it going to make it explode? Is it going to emit all this gas? Is it going to just grow bigger? I don't know. Because it's basically, I don't know if it's like going to be the same as what happened 4 years ago, where it's an explosion that causes this, or if he's wanted to create this living thing that he's basically saying to them, listen, you drop this thing into our country, nobody's escaping. Like, because nobody can beat it, and it can emit poison gas, it can take everybody out. And then the people that might have like avoided the poison gas like last time, there's no escaping this thing, because it'll just chase them down. I don't know. I don't know what his purpose is and what this candy's going to do. Like, what is the end game of this experiment? Obviously, something big's about to happen because of it. Otherwise, he wouldn't be. He's chose this time to record to all these underworld brokers, so it's a big display he's want to put on, and I think he's using those people as like an example. And that's what Monet said as well about the G5 guys that are outside the door. He said, listen, they're outside the door. We're going to transport the Straw Hats to the area. So I thought that the Straw Hats were going to be part of the experiment, for the broadcast. Can it be like, look, this is what this can do. And I think that probably is still the plan. So I don't know if like the candy maybe takes a little bit to get ready, and now they're going to take them out the cage and throw them out there with Smiley. I don't know, but it makes me think like how big, like how big the things have to be, how small the things have to be for Law to transport them. I think that if you want, he can swap things. He can't just teleport like inside the room. It's not. I don't think it's that he can teleport. He has to have something to swap. But can he can he swap a pebble for something big? I think he can, because he was using, when he was doing the thing with the well, those are kind of similar things, but when he was doing, like, when he was teleporting bullets and that away from him, he was using snow. He was using bits of snow. So, and that there, so it's not as if he can just kind of take things away. Because I think he was using like snow and things like that when he was, like, he took everybody's transponder snails out of their outfits and that too. So I don't think he'll be able to, because my thinking was, like, with Law, he can maybe just kind of use his room to try and get this thing in the water. You know? Try and get it in the water. But I don't think he can do it with something that big. Because then it would just be crazy OP. You know what I mean? If he could swap that thing, if he could teleport that thing and swap it with like a fish, that's a crazy ability, right? But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think they're probably going to let Law out there. You know, I think they probably have other plans for Law, considering his connection with them. So it might just be the crew. Probably the crew and Smoker and Tashigi's. They're going to throw them out. Okay. I really want to see what Kid's going to say when he sees Law and Luffy here. You know, I didn't recognise a lot of the other Underworld brokers. Only ones it was definitely Big Mom's crew, and it was definitely Kid and Killer. I think one of them was Hawkins. It looked like Hawkins, but he was kind of blacked out, so I'm not sure if it actually was him. Which is interesting, you know. I thought for sure Blackbeard would have been, like, people with the Underworld that's, you know, buying shady things. I thought Blackbeard would have been in there. But maybe that's what's kind of playing into my theory of he's like Doflamingo is affiliated with Big Mom. You know, because if he is, like, he's not good. I don't think he's going to be, you know, playing two sides and like being with Big Mom and then kind of selling these. Because, like, why would you sell weapons and mass destruction? If you are working with one of the emperors, you're not going to be selling weapons and mass destruction to the other ones. That's just crazy. But saying that again, yeah, it seems crazy. It does seem crazy. I think we really need to find out the extent of what his relationship is with Big Mom. Because I really feel like that is going to be what's going to affect this plan that Law is coming up with. Because he did not say the name. Well, it could be a curveball. It could be a curveball as well, because why would they hide that? You know, the fact that they didn't let us hear that bit of the conversation between Law and Luffy where he was talking about what emperor they were going to go after. Because if it was Big Mom, it would just be like, right, listen, you know, you've picked a fight with Big Mom. She's involved with stuff here. Let's go for her. But maybe Blackbeard is involved somehow. Which I still don't know much about Kaido at all. I don't think I've actually ever seen anybody from Kaido's crew yet, have I? No, I've only really heard people talking about him. And Shanks isn't going to be involved with this. Shanks ain't going to be in here, right? And the way that Luffy reacted when Lost, I think that's why Luffy asked, like, wait a minute, what emperor are you going after? You know? Because he was wanting to see if he was going to say Shanks. But yeah, so it's interesting. It's interesting we have this Underworld in the new world that's kind of going to be thing here. So my question is, like, can he produce these, or is he just selling this one? Because think about how long it took him to develop this. So my guess is probably going to be, maybe he's actually just going to sell it to the highest bidder. You know, maybe it's like, listen, I've got this thing here, been working on it for years. Let's start the bidding. Who wants it? Who wants to kind of have this thing? Could be that. But yeah, interesting. I cannot wait till we get on the counter-attack, because these people need to be taken down a peg, right? I want to see You know, I want to see this, because Virgo and, in fact, all three of them, Virgo, Monet and Caesar, they seem very smug right now. They seem very smug. They think they've got this in the bag. No, no. But the question is, I think that, you know, obviously we're going to get Luffy against Caesar, right? That has to happen, right? But maybe, and this is the thing, both Law and Smoker have a bone to pick with Virgo, right? They both have a bone to pick with Virgo. Which one of them is going to get the pleasure? You know, because they both clearly have a grudge. Hopefully we get Law's backstory to show why he has a grudge. It makes complete sense from Smoker's point of view as to what has happened, right? We don't need an explanation there. But with Law and what the background is with that situation, I would very much like to see more about that. Especially because it's happened over a long period of time. It's since Law was a kid that he was involved with Doflamingo, and I want to see kind of what happened there, what went wrong, because obviously he's now on the same kind of level as Doflamingo. He's a warlord. So how did Doflamingo react to that? And what is the relationship there now? It's interesting. But yeah, guys, we're getting into it. We're getting into it. Obviously, I didn't get to see any Doflamingo in these episodes, which I'm sad about, because I want to see what he's doing right now and what his part in this is. But hopefully we get that in the next episodes. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.